Hi, this is Paul, Paul's Mobile Homes, and today I wanted to talk with you about a conversation that I had with somebody else. And this was in a beach location in the state of Delaware, and this fella had a mobile home next to the one I'm working on, and he's been doing a lot of work on his, doing a great job. And he started to tell me what a great deal mobile homes were for people who wanted a place for a vacation. So I decided to sit down and listen to what he had to say. And his point was great because, the home he's got is right on the water, as is the one that I'm working on right now. And, what would it cost you to buy a home right on the water in the beach area? It would be a fortune. Anybody that knows real estate knows this would be like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not more. So that's quite a lot of money. But instead, he bought a mobile home and he pays a high lot rent. I mean, come on, if you're right on the water, you're going to pay a high lot rent. But there's a lot of people that want homes like that. They're totally willing to pay the high lot rent and pay the low cost of the mobile home in comparison and have a fantastic vacation place at the beach right on the water. And when he put it in all those terms, it made a lot of sense because I know of some 2 and 3 and more $1 million homes along the Delaware beaches. But this mobile home, let's say you get into it for $50,000 or $100,000, whatever it's going to cost, and then you're paying a lot rent. I mean, and you can sell at the end. We'll see if you want to move on to something else. So the home is yours to own. You're going to pay lot rent, but you're going to have a great time and great use out of it. I'll tell you, it's beautiful at this place. And he made a really, really, really good point of what a fantastic deal it was. And he went on to talk about just mobile homes in general and people living in a mobile home, as their primary residence, which, most people, that's the major use they make of them. And the fact is, it is the easiest entrance to home ownership of anything. And I started to tell him, I actually went around to some apartment houses up in northern Delaware and walked in and tried to find out about apartments. And, the places I went to didn't even have 3-bedroom apartments. They had 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartments. I thought the apartments were very nice. I thought they looked great. And, somewhere between $1,500 and $1,700 a month. Fair price for a nice place. But then I started to compare that to a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, mobile home in a park in the same area, and your monthly is $1,000. And at the end, you're owning that mobile home. Your other advantages is you've got a patio, you can do barbecue, you've got your own shed, you can have a deck, you can have a screened-in deck. To take your groceries inside, you just take them from your driveway, walk straight into your house, and you're done. You don't have to walk through a big parking lot in a cold, snowy day, go in the front entrance, walk down the hall to the elevator, go up in the elevator, walk down the hall again, get to your apartment and put the first load in, and then go out and get load 2 and 3. Big advantage in my book on that. You also, don't have people right on the other side of the walls to you. So in terms of home ownership, my conversation with this guy made it really interesting to me. And it's always really interesting to me to hear other people's feedback about that kind of a thing. So right now, if you're down at the beach, make sure that you have things that won't blow away because we have Hurricane Dorian. I don't know if it's going to come near to what we're doing or we're just going to get a little bit of wind and rain. We'll see what happens. But if you have everything, tied up, tied down, it can't blow away, and that won't hurt to take that little bit of preparation. So be safe. Have a great day. This is Paul's from Paul's Mobile Homes.